Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're going to unpack a really fascinating source text. It's essentially a profound, step-by-step guided meditation process. Now, this practice is specifically designed to help individuals heal past relationship trauma and, according to the source material, actively attract a specific person back into their physical reality. It's such an intriguing look at how focused internal visualization is used to literally rewrite a love story. So let's quickly glance at our agenda for today. We'll be moving through this beautiful 6-stage roadmap, going from creating a safe physical space, right through activating the heart center, using the power of the gaze, overcoming past challenges, building unconditional support, and finally attracting your reality. All right, let's dive right in. Step 1. A safe physical space. Preparing for connection. Our journey begins exactly where you are sitting right now, setting an absolutely essential foundation for deep emotional vulnerability. To start, the practice instructs you to find a secure, really comfortable spot. Maybe you're leaning against a wall on your bed or sinking into a cozy armchair. You're then asked to gently close your eyes and visualize a calm and safe physical space to begin your meditative practice. Doing this signals to your brain that, hey, you are perfectly safe. Next, you take your left hand and place it directly over your heart center. By intentionally settling into this secure spot and focusing on breathing warmth directly into your heart center, you trigger immediate, deep relaxation. You are literally telling your nervous system to prep for connection. Moving on to step 2, activating the heart center, awakening the energy. Now, this is where things shift from simple relaxation into active emotional energy generation. The source describes the heart center as this incredibly powerful energetic focal point. You are guided to inhale love, warmth, and joy right into this space. And from there, your heart does its marvelous job, right? It pumps that exact feeling throughout your entire body. The text asks you to imagine every single cell, from the tips of your fingers to the top of your head, all the way down to your toes, vibrating and reverberating with this frequency of love. You can even wrap your right arm around yourself just to deepen that physical feeling. The whole goal here is to get your entire body pulsing with peace and joy, completely preparing you for the emotional reconnection that's about to follow. Which brings us to step 3, the power of the gaze, building deep emotional security. So with your body literally buzzing with that generated love, we arrive at the most emotionally potent step of the entire practice, visualizing his presence. In your mind's eye, you're guided to vividly bring forth the image of your true love. You see him clearly. The practice asks you to really lean into the imagery of gazing into his eyes, feeling his arms wrapped tightly around you. The source uses very specific visualization here to lock in a powerful affirmation of an unbreakable bond. As you visualize this embrace, you allow this guiding thought to just wash over you. Everything you feel is saying, I'm not going to let you go again. The crucial takeaway here is that this intense, sustained eye contact in your mind's eye actively builds profound emotional security. You visualize him looking at you with pure, unconditional love and adoration. It's described almost like a bubble of love, where the rest of the outside world just melts completely away. By repeatedly visualizing this perfect harmony, the practice aims to cultivate a state where you feel perfectly safe, blissfully content, and entirely worthy of this deep and lasting love. And by embracing these positive affirmations about being worthy, you're actually training your brain to accept this pure adoration as your everyday reality. Step 4. Overcoming past challenges. Reframing the narrative. But of course, in any real human love story, there's history, right? What about the pain and the obstacles that caused the separation in the first place? Well, the source actively reframes these past relationship obstacles, changing the narrative completely. Instead of viewing past challenges as weaknesses that broke you apart, the meditation guides you to view them as necessary strengths. It brilliantly frames the narrative as a journey of overcoming past challenges for future happiness. It asserts that you both know these challenges simply had to happen to bring you to where you are right now. They're reframed as vital stepping stones that actually made your love strong enough to last forever. You visualize standing together, knowing your love is unbreakable specifically because of what you've already overcome. Next up is step 5, unconditional support, the partnership pillars. Once that past is healed and totally reframed in your mind, the meditation moves you toward visualizing a future built entirely on a bedrock of mutual, unshakable commitment. You are cementing a deep understanding that you will always listen to each other and making a promise to provide an unshakable, unconditional presence. You visualize yourselves as true partners, ready to tackle everything, emphasizing the commitment to stay together forever through any future life obstacles. It's all about recognizing how incredibly blessed you are to find this strong love in this lifetime, highlighting the mutual respect and unconditional support found within this powerful partnership. It's an unbreakable promise to honor, protect, and never ever take this precious love for granted. Finally, step 6, attracting your reality, the metaphysical bridge. Now we reach the real climax of our explainer. We're moving away from the internal meditation and looking straight at the outward manifestation. It's such a fascinating question. How do these deep internal emotional feelings actually change your tangible physical reality? The practice asserts that feeling this vivid love isn't just a soothing psychological exercise, it is an active mechanism for literally changing your external world. The entire core thesis of the source material comes down to this one idea: emotional reality creates physical reality. The meditation explicitly states that by repeatedly basking in these internal feelings of unconditional adoration, and by feeling it as passionately and as often as you can, the process is already done. The exact phrasing from the source is super powerful. What you are feeling emotionally will come to you physically. It has no other choice. This perfectly explains how repeating these internal feelings effortlessly attracts your specific person right back into your physical life. As the meditation gently brings you back to your physical space, and as we bring this explainer to a close, the source leaves us with a truly powerful concept to carry forward. It reminds you that this feeling of love is within you. It is you, and you can take it with you everywhere you go today. So I want to leave you with this final thought. If your internal feelings truly have the magnetic power to shape your physical reality, what emotions will you actively choose to cultivate today?